Hello, and a very warm welcome to everyone joining us for today's special journey. I am Trish Binoya from World Vision Sponsorship Team. Right now, I'm live here in Manila, Philippines, and it's 6 p.m. my time, and I will be your host for this event. I'm super excited to be on this experience with you because in my current role in World Vision Global Center, Manila, one of the field offices I'm supporting is Zimbabwe. And connecting with them is pure joy. So we have people joining us from around the globe, including Hong Kong, Germany, friends from Korea, Austria, Spain, the UK, and special travelers from Switzerland and Canada. Thank you very much for taking time to be here and for your dedication to make a difference in children's lives. So let's get ready to embark on this inspiring journey together. And today's journey is made possible by World Vision sponsors like you who walk alongside children and their communities over time. And through this partnership, children like whose lives will meet later on today gain access to education, health, and opportunities that help them thrive. And now, before we begin, I'd love to ask for your patience and understanding if we experience any turbulence in our flight or throughout this journey. We'll be talking with children and family members, and meeting them for the first time can bring some nerves. And as this is live, we are really depending on internet. We ask for your grace for any bumps that may come along the way. Our teams will do our best to get you back on the journey. So let's get our bags ready and board our flight. Ah, as you can see, we've now taken off and started our journey to Zimbabwe. But before we land, I would just want to cover a few mid flight items. So please feel free to participate and engage during our trip. If you have questions or comments, please add them to the chat. We have staff standing by to monitor your questions. And if you like something that you see during our trip to Zimbabwe, please do leave a comment or send some emojis. We'd love that. And if you'd like to use translation and captioning, they're available in German, French, Spanish, and Cantonese. You'll find the link at the top of the chat. And for those joining through a web browser, we kindly suggest muting the volume on StreamYard tab and keeping the Interprefy tab unmuted to ensure the best experience. Now, I'm excited to be heading to Zimbabwe with all of you. And while we can't wait to get there, let's take a moment to discover a bit about Zimbabwe's incredible beauty, resilience, and spirit. This will give us some context and help us connect with the families and people we'll meet today. So let's watch this video together. It's always incredible to see just how connected we are, no matter where we're joining from. And while the distance may really feel great, child sponsorship reminds us how deeply connected we are to children and families across the world. All right, now as you take a look at our screen, you'll see us traveling on a virtual map from where I boarded to a district called Umzingwane, which is about 8 hours from Zimbabwe's capital, Harare. And we have arrived. Ta-da! So I'm delighted to introduce to you our field host, Ed Moore. Edmore, thank you so much for joining us today, for being our guide as we head towards the school. We are very excited.
Thank you and welcome everyone. It's an honor to have you all with us, even virtually, as we travel through Umzingwane. I'm excited to share more about the work World Vision Zimbabwe is doing here and show you the impact it's having on our communities, made possible because of the constant support of sponsors like you.
Edmore, I know there's so much happening on the ground. Could you share a little about this community and its realities?
Yes, Trish. Zimbabwe's child protection landscape continues to be shaped by economic instability and climate-related changes, which together heightens the risk of neglect, exploitation for vulnerable children. High inflation is straining social protection, and droughts and floods are forcing families to move, especially in rural areas. Even though there have been efforts to update laws to better meet global standards, there are still big gaps when it comes to how those protections are put into practice in children's lives daily.
Well, thank you very much for sharing about the ground situation in Zimbabwe, Edmore. And given this context, how long has World Vision been in Zimbabwe?
Absolutely. World Vision has been working in Zimbabwe for decades, working alongside children, families, communities through both good times and very challenging ones. We respond to this context by integrating child protection across our work, like livelihoods, health, education, with child sponsorship playing a central role in how we partner with communities over long term. People here are resilient and resourceful. And with our efforts working with World Vision, we are seeing really change in the communities where we work. What we look at first is how children are doing in their daily lives, whether they are safe, learning, healthy, and hopeful about their future. Child sponsorship has created an environment where children feel supported to learn, grow, and stay healthy. And that change reaches entire families and communities.
That's incredible. How many children do we have under the child sponsorship model in Zimbabwe?
World Vision Zimbabwe currently has over 90,000 children registered under this child sponsorship model. Through sponsorship, we have seen meaningful improvements in education, in child protection, health and nutrition, household livelihoods. These efforts have helped children attend school more regularly, access better health care and nutrition, live in safer and more supportive environment, while also strengthening the resilience of their families and that of the community.
That's so inspiring to hear, Edmore. And we've seen what child
Yes.
sponsorship has done for children across the world. And today, we're very grateful to have this chance to see what that looks like in real life through the children, families, and communities we're about to meet.
In just a few minutes, we'll be arriving at the school where we'll meet a World Vision sponsored child, Nobubele, and some remarkable students and teachers. We are almost there, but before we meet 11-year-old Nobubele in person, let's get to know her a little and take a moment to experience what a typical day looks like for her. Let us watch.
My name is Nobumelo. I am 11 years old. Ngibhalisiwe kuhlelo le-World Division. Ngiyalamukela, ngifisa ukulitshengisa umuzi wangekhaya nempilo yansuku zonke. Nxa ngivuka ekuseni, ngigeza amehlo, ngibasa umlilo, ngithanyela iguma, ngincedise leminye imisebenzi yangekhaya. Ukudla engikuthanda kakhulu isitshwala esilenhlanzi. Nxa ngingekhaya, ngithanda ukuthatha isikhathi sami ngilogogo. Ngithanda ukukwenza logogo. Ngithanda ukugezisa umganu, ukuluka amamethi, ukuluka izihlulo lamabhaskithi. Lami sengifundile ukwenza amamethi. Sikibo grade 2, grade 3 kwakusiba nzima ngoba sasifunda izinto singaziboni sizicabangela, kusiba nzima ukuzwisisa izinto esizifundayo. Ekutshintshileyo empilweni yami ukuthi kungakafiki ama-tablet ngangisathatha unumber 6 out of 36. Ama-tablet athi sefikile ngathatha unumber 2. Nxa ngikhaya ngithanda ukudlala ibhora isokha ngoba lingenza umzimba wami ube fit. Ngithanda ngesikolo sami, ngithanda abangani bami nesikhathi se-profitour lapho sizuza khona ithuba lokusebenzisa ama-tablets.
Lapha ekhaya ngihlala lo mntanami okuthiwa ngumthandazo. Kube sekubuya umzukulu wami uNobubelo. Kube sekubuya lami mina gogo wakhonapha. uNobubelo ngahlala laye ele 2 years. Waze waba mkhulu, wafunda, usezengaka ngilokho engilwayo uNobubelo. Ngiyazigqaja ngoNobubelo. Ngithi ngizigqaja ngoNobubelo ngiyenzela ikusasa yakhe ukuthi kube njani, kube kuhle kuye lanxa ephuma kugogo, abakwazi ukuthi ubephuma kugogo ubemfundisa lokhu lalokhu lalokhu. Ngizigqaja ngempilo yami loNobubelo okokuthi sikholisa kanjani. Siyajabula, ngiyajabula ngoNobubelo. Ngize ngiswele lokuthi kati ngingenzani, kodwa-ke ngisehluleka ukuthi ngingenzani ngoNobubelo. Kanyangisi lesikolo ngizwa sembizwa ngamatitsha sebesithi akubuyi kuzobona uNobubelo ubana ubhala njani emabhukwini akhe. Hayi, mina uNobubelo ngimfisela ukuthi angaze akhule, angene umsebenzi wakhe omuhle, ohamba ngezifundo zakhe, omiswe yizifundo zakhe, okokuthi kumbe angaba ngudokotela, kumbe abe ngulona drive ama-frame machine, kumbe abe ngo-drive ibhasi, kumbe ngo-drive imota, ukwenzela ukuthi lami lanxa sengigula kabuya kathi gogo ngitheke ngikuthathe lami ke ngikuse kudokotela ukuyebusika ngendlela engithokozela uNobubelo.
Thank you for that glimpse into Nobubelo's life. And Edmore, we're here now at the community, right?
Yes, right here where we are at the heart of the community, right at the school, Nobubele School, and let us meet Nobubele.
Oh, wow.
Yes, Nobubele.
Wow. Hello,
Give me 5, give me 5,
Nobubelo.
give me 5.
I wish I was there. High five. Nice to see you
Thank
virtually.
Yes, kuhle ukuhlangana lawe.
Kuhle ukuhlangana lawe.
I'm happy to meet you as well.
Oh, and thank you for
Now
having us at your school. Will you take us to your classroom?
Let us allow Nobubele now to show us a class and take us into her world. So Nobubele, akungitshele lo mngani wakho your best friend, lithanda ukudlalana, lithanda ukwenzani?
Ngabangani sithanda ukuthi nxa uthisha engekho sirevise, nxa kuyi-first term siyenze ama-track events, sikhompyutha sibone wedlula omunye mina laye. Nxa yena engedlula siyaphinda futhi laye, nxa mina ngimedlula siyaphinda futhi. And futhi into engithandayo ukurevise ngilo mngani wami.
Me and my best friend, when we don't have lessons during our spare time, we love revising our schoolwork. And also during the first term, we enjoy track events and track sports. We compete. And during the second term, we like playing soccer, me and my friends. As you can see, Nobubele is an inspiring child. And also she was already a role model. As you can see, the way how she welcomes friends and also our guests.
How I wish I could be like Nobubelo. She's such a role model. I think we've arrived at the classroom. Is that correct? I can hear the door.
Yes,
wow,
indeed.
We're here. Wow.
Hello, guys. and meet 12th Division sponsors to join us virtually across the globe.
Hello,
Hi,
everyone.
Trish.
Hi, teacher. It's
Uh,
nice to meet you.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you, teacher?
I'm very well, thank you. I would like to welcome you to my class. These are my beautiful learners. We'd like to thank the World Division for their support, and we're so grateful for the tablets that have given us. And we are so grateful to share our day with you today in our classroom.
Oh, thank you very much for that warm welcome, teacher and classmates. We're thrilled to be here and can't wait to learn more about your school and the inspiring students within these walls. So-
Kids, let's say hello to our visitors.
Hi. Hello, everyone.
I would like
It's
to welcome
nice to
all
meet
our
you.
visitors to our class. I would like to share how World Vision sponsorship has meant to us. We have received tablets that have improved the learning of our learners. The learners are now computer literate and they are now exposed to the technology that is overtaking the world.
Wow. Can I get a glimpse on the tablet? Oh, wow.
Here's a tablet, Novella.
Wow. That's so nice, Nobubelo. Can you show us the tablet? Oh, what app is that? What are you using?
Kuyini lokho okuvulela lapho?
Our activities.
These are activities, learning activities.
Wow, learning activities. And these are donated by World Vision, as mentioned by teacher, right, Edmore?
Yes, that's very true, Trish.
Yes. So, Edmore, I would love to ask Nobu Bello and her teacher a few questions.
Okay. Novele uTrish ufuna ukulibuza lo mbalisi imibuzo emlutshwana nje. Thank you. Go ahead, Trish.
So, Nobu Bello, what's your favorite subject and how does that tablet help you learn?
Novele i-favorite subject yakho ethandayo yiphi and i-tablet leyo ikunceda njani ukuthi ufunde?
I-subject engiyithanda i-physical education. I-tablet ingincedisa ukuthi nxa umbalisi ekhuluma ngomlomo, i-tablet ngiyabe ngibona ama-videos lezinye izinto umbalisi uyabe ekhuluma ngazo ngingaziboni ku-tablet ngiyabe sengizibona.
I love learning physical education, and this tablet helped me to learn because I'm able to see videos, some of the things that the teacher will be talking about. I have an opportunity of seeing them, and also some demonstrations that I can see on the tablet.
Ah, that's very helpful. So, Nobu Bello, what do you enjoy most about coming to school?
Nobubele kuyini okuthanda kakhulu ngokubuya esikolo?
Ukubuya esikole ngikuthandela ukuthi ngiyafunda izinto ezintsha kade ngingazazi lokwenza ama-sports on lunch time.
What excites me about coming to school is that I have an opportunity of learning new things, things that I didn't know. And also the sports, I love doing sports. So I know when I come to school, I'll be having an opportunity to do sports.
Yeah, I can see it in her face. She was smiling when she said that. That's so nice. So, Nobu Bello, what is one happy change at home that you and your grandmother have since you were sponsored?
Come again, Trish. We had just a bit of a problem with audio.
Oh, no worries. That's how it is live. So the question is, what is one happy change at home and that you and your grandmother have since you were sponsored?
Yes, no, well, kusitshela ukuthi lokhu kwaba khona kuhlelo lwe-sponsorship kuyini okujabulela kakhulu wena ngikhaya lokho lalapha esikolo futhi?
Sponsorship siyangincedisa ngezinto zesikolo lezinto zangikhaya akade ngingelazi. Yikho okwenza i-sponsorship ngisithande.
So sponsorship has enabled us, especially at school here, with some of the things that we are using at school and at home. We have also received support at home as a family through sponsorship. That is why I love sponsorship most.
Oh, yes, I can see that. So thank you so much, Nobu Bello. Oh, and your classmates. Hi. Hi again, everyone. So thank you again, Nobubelo,
Siyabonga
for
Nobubelo.
sharing, siyabonga, sharing your story and enthusiasm with us today. And hearing that really reminds us that sponsorship is not just about support; it's about encouragement, belonging, and knowing that someone believes in you. So we're honored to be part of this journey and can't wait to see all the amazing things you'll accomplish in the future, Nobubele. Now, I'd love
Siyabonga
to.
Nobubelo ukusinika leli thuba ukuthi-ke
Oh yeah,
ushare
go
lathi
ahead, Edmore.
nge-sponsorship siyajabula kakhulu.
Siyabonga, Nobubelo. And now, Edmore, I'd love to chat to teacher.
Thank you. Go ahead, Trish.
Oh, there she is, our wonderful teacher. So, teacher, how have the tablets changed the way you teach?
These tablets have really made learning so interactive because learners are now able to see things that they cannot be able to visualize when they're using textbooks. Imagine when you're teaching a lesson on swimming, learners cannot comprehend swimming techniques using a textbook, but it's easier when they're using tablets because they will be watching videos and maybe having 3D pictures that are clear.
Oh, that's so good. So, what changes have you noticed in the students' confidence or engagement?
First of all, these kids now they have a high retention rate. They now
Wow.
understand things more better than when they're just saying them, and also it has boosted their confidence. They now have a high self-esteem. Even those
Oh,
learners that are very shy, they are
wow.
now so live in class, so full of energy. Whenever I'm telling them we're using the tablets, they'll be like, "Yes, teacher, we're so
Yes.
excited." So it makes the classroom very lively.
Oh, I think they also learn from you, teacher. You're a great role model.
Thank you
So,
so much.
another question, teacher. What makes you proudest as a teacher here?
I'm so proud as a teacher to see these learners embracing technology at such a tender age. As we all know, technology is now leading the world. Everything's just becoming digital. So learners are prepared for the future at a tender age. So using these tablets at such a young age will help them to fit into the society when they have grown up.
Wow, that's awesome. And that's a great example of how child sponsorship is strengthening an entire school and the learning environment for every student. Thank you again, teacher.
Thank you so much.
And now to our audience, if you have any questions for Nobobello and her teacher, please do send them in the chat and we'll answer as much as the time permits. Oh, we have now from Dave Morehouse. Does Nobobello have brothers and sisters who go to school?
Nobubele, kulo mbuzo ukuthi ulo bosisi labo bhuti. Yes, I do.
Oh, wow. How many?
Banga, obhuti banga, bosisi banga.
Sisuyi-one, lobhuti-one.
I have one brother and one sister.
Wow. What are their names?
Amabizo abo ngobani?
Ubhuti nguKhulekani, usisi ngu-Akhwila.
My brother, his name is Kulegani, and my sister is Aquila.
Puligani and Aquila. Did I get that correctly? Oh, nice to hear and learn more about your brothers and sisters. We have another one from Linda Levangi. It's such a beautiful classroom. So wonderful to see you. Are there several grade levels in the classroom?
Okay, just come again, Trish.
Linda is asking if there are several grade levels in the classroom.
So, come again.
Oh, so I'll repeat the whole sentence. The question actually from Linda. She mentioned that is such a
Yes.
beautiful classroom And it's wonderful to see you. So she's asking if there are several grade levels in the classroom, like if there's a mix of grade 1, 2, 3, or it's just one grade.
Oh, so here it's just one grade. It's grade 6. It's Nobel and the classmates.
Oh, okay. So to Linda, we have grade 6 in that classroom. And last question from Nobu Bello, what is your favorite animal? Oh, can you hear me now? Apologies.
Yeah, but it's I'm struggling to hear.
Okay, yeah, that's how it is live. So I hope you could hear us now. So Nobu Bello, what is your favorite
Yeah, a
animal?
little bit. Kuthiwa inyamazana oyithanda kakhulu yini?
Elephant.
It's elephant.
Wow, I love those two. Thank you very much again, Nobu Bello, for answering all the questions. And to Edmore, I think Nobu Bello and her classmates prepared something for us.
Yes, Trish. Before we conclude our inspiring visit, Nobel and the classmates have something special for our guests and all the viewing. Thank you. Let me give them this opportunity. I hope you will enjoy it. I hope you will enjoy it.
Yes, we will definitely enjoy.
In classroom, where chalk does face, Profuturo opens up the door, with tablets glowing like guiding stars, lighting up the room. Knowledge for every child and more. With every lesson, every try, young minds begin to learn to fly. Thank you, Profuturo.
Wow, that was so wonderful. Thank you very much, Nobu Bello and classmates.
Thank you, Trish. On behalf of Nobubele, her teacher, her friends and classmates, and all of us here, thank you so much for joining us, being part of this journey today. And as you continue to the next community, thank you very much for your support and the work that you are doing. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Siyabonga. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So to everyone, bye-bye. So to everyone watching, Siyabonga, that's thank you in Indebele language, which is used in the southern part of Zimbabwe, where our area development program Umzingwane is located. And now, as we make our way to the next location, I'd like to share something about the child sponsorship as seen in Nobobello's sponsorship. So some of you may already know this, and this may be new to those who have just stepped into this journey, that for every child who is sponsored, around 4 other children in the community benefit too. So this can mean access to clean water, improved nutrition, safer schools, and stronger livelihoods. So what you are helping make possible here is not just change for one child, but progress for an entire community. We've traveled around 7 kilometers already, and we're about to witness the positive impact this has on a family and their community. And now, I'm excited to introduce to you our field host, Unati. So Unati joins us live from Umzingwane, and she's not only a passionate advocate for her community, but also serves as an Enough campaign ambassador. And for all our audience who may not know, the Enough campaign advocates for every child's right to sufficient, nutritious food, yet too many still go hungry due to unequal food system. So this campaign is a call to ensure that all families can provide healthy meals to their children, regardless of where they live or the challenges they may face. So now she's here. Welcome, Unati.
Thank you so much, Trish, and hello to everyone joining us from around the world. It's an honor to be here with you today. As an Enough campaign ambassador, I'm very passionate to advocate about how hunger and poverty has had a great impact on families and children in communities here in Zimbabwe, especially my own in Umzingwane. So basically, the Enough campaign is about ending child hunger and malnutrition. So my role there is to jot down every hunger situation that I come across, whether at school or at home, and be their representative. The hunger situations that I'm talking about are low concentration, school dropouts, and obviously malnutrition. For example, there is this girl in my community who used to live with her grandmother. They used to be malnourished, but World Vision came in with community gardens and they are now well nourished and it is clearly visible. Today, I want to introduce you to Maibongwe, a child whose family has been facing hunger and poverty. Before we visit him at home, let's first watch a short video and learn more about his journey and what life has been like before support arrived.
Ibizo lami nguMawele. I-World Vision ingakafiki namanje ngangihamba ngesikoti ngifike bara ngamapheyili angu-2 ama-20 liters. Lesikotsho sasinzima ukukotshoza. I-community yayisika amanzi ekuseni kodwa mina kwakungamvumeli ukuthi ngiyokukha amanzi ngoba kwakumele ngiye esikole. Ngithi sengivela esikole ngidiniwe kwakumele ngiyokukha amanzi esikotsho. Isikotshi sona leso sasinatha imbuzi, inkomo namadonki okwakuyenza ukuthi siphuze ukuya ekhaya. Ngangithatha isikhathi esiningi ukuyawukha amanzi okwakuyenza ukuthi isikhathi sokubala sibe silutshwane. Uma ngicabanga ngokuyawukha amanzi, ingqondo yami yayicabanga ngokukha amanzi ngigcine sengikhohlwa ngokwenza izinto zesikole. Kwakungithathela ithuba lokuthi ngibale ngoba nxa ngivela ukha amanzi esikole ngangibuya ngidiniwe. Sathi singakabi lengadi sasithenga umbhida emawabeni. Emawabeni kuyikuthi nxa kuyikuthi abadala balemali babethenga inyama sidle kanye kumbe kabili ngeviki. World Vision yathi sifikela amanzi sasesiba lethuba lokudlala lokuthi siyenze wonke ama-homework esilanga. Lesitshebo sasesingasathengi khatshana.
Ibizo lami nguSibusiso Moyo. Ngihlala khonapha eMlomoludo, ngingumama kaMayibongwe Moyo. Uhlupho ebesihlangana lalo esikotsho yikuthi besibaningi esinatha esikotsho sona leso. Ngalokho okusitsho ukuthi ngezikhathi siyafa. Nxa sifile sesibuyela futhi ngaphi emfuleni lapho ebesinatha khona ndawonye futhi lezifuyo. Ubusuthola ukuthi umkhuhlane webelehayizini uhlupha lapha esigabeni, abantwana bebehlezi begule umkhuhlane webelehayizini. Kodwa ngokubuya kwamanzi eVision lawa, hayi abantwana sekulempilakahle. Impilakahle yabo isingcono kakhulu sibili, siyabonga.
Thank you, Nathi, for that heartfelt introduction. Now we're excited to visit Maibongwe's home and see firsthand how sponsorship and improved access to water are transforming daily life. So, Nathi, will you help us translate and guide us through this special visit?
Of course, Trish. It's a pleasure to introduce you all to Maibongwe and his family. Maibongwe, can you please join us? So here Maibongwe comes. Hello, Maibongwe.
Wow. Hello,
Meet Trish.
Maibongwe.
Hello. Bathi salibonani Maibongwe.
Hello, Trish.
It's so nice to meet you, Maibongwe.
Kuhle ukukubona Maibongwe.
Wow, yabo.
Thank you very much.
Oh, so my Bongwe, what do you enjoy most about living here?
So uthanda ukwenzani kakhulu ngokuhlala lapha?
Oh, ngokuhlala lapha ngithanda ukuthelela ingadi lokudlala ibhora.
I love playing soccer and watering the garden.
Oh, wow. So I do believe you have a brilliant garden, as you can see in our video here. And my Bongwe, can you tell us about the vegetables that you grow and how you water your garden?
Ngiyabona ulengadi enhle kakhulu njengoba ukhanya lapha kuvidiyo. Ngicela usitshele ukuthi uthelela njani ingadi yakho.
Oh, ingadi ngithelela every Saturday, every Wednesday ntambama.
I water the garden every Saturday and every Wednesday.
Wow. That's very thoughtful and you're very hardworking, my Bongwe. So another question, has having access to clean water changed your daily life?
Kuhle lokho and uyakhanya ukuthi usebenza nzima. So ukuba lamanzi eduze sokutshintsheni.
Ukuba lamanzi eduze sokutshintsha ukuthi nxa ngivela esikolweni ngidiniwe akusafani lakudala ukuthi ngangilanda amanzi khatshana sengiwalanda la eduze. Sesiqhelisile ingadi isinkulu ngenxa yokuthi amanzi aseseduze.
Having access to a nearer source of water has helped me because now I can come back from school and get water from an easy source near my home. And we have extended the garden because of the nearer source of water.
Oh, that's so great to hear. So, my Bongwe, could you also introduce us to your family? As please do introduce us, everyone here in this call, please.
Sicela usitshengise imuli yakho abakhona khathesi.
Oh, hayi lapha kulo mama.
Here is my mother.
Wow, she's very beautiful. So, a warm greeting to my Bongwe's mother. So, we're so excited to meet you, and thank you very much for welcoming us into your home. So, Unati, if it's all right with mother, I'd be honored to ask a few questions and learn more about her experience.
Of course, Trish.
Okay, so
Kuhle
thank you again.
ukulibona namhlanje.
Lami ngiyajabula.
I'm also happy to see you too.
Oh, thank you very much. So, Mother, here's a few questions. First is, how has water access and sponsorship changed life for your family?
Ukuba lamanzi eduze lokuncediswa World Vision sokulincede ngani empilweni?
Ukuba lamanzi eduze lawa World Vision kusincedise kakhulu ngokuthi ngaphandle kwamanzi wona la ngabe ingadi asilazo ngoba amanzi siwathola khatshana kodwa iWorld Vision sisisondele eduze. Sesiqhelisile izingadi siyalima. Ingadi zethu sezihlala ziluhlaza umnyaka wonke.
Having a nearer source of water has helped us because we can now water the garden from a nearer source of water. We don't have to walk long distances to get water, and we have also extended our garden.
Oh, that's so great. So, Mother, what are you most grateful for, and what are your hopes for your children?
Ngokuba lamanzi eduze lithanda ngani khona lokhu lokuthi lilethemba elinjani lekusasa labantwana.
Abantu bethu balekusasa elingcono ngoba sebethola ukudla ezingadini zethu zona lezi esilazo. Kanti njalo sebethola lezithelo, amabhanana, amalemoni, amapopo, lembhida, amatamatisi asisathengi sesithatha lapha ezingadini zethu.
Having a nearer source of water and a garden has helped us a lot, and our children have a brighter future ahead of them because they have access to adequate food, which can be sufficient for their future. And they can have nutritious fruits like bananas and pawpaws, then vegetables like grapes, tomatoes, and green peppers.
Yes, we are definitely hopeful for that bright future for children. So, a question to Maya Bongwe now. So, Maya Bongwe, what is your favorite meal from the garden?
Mayibongo, ikuphi okuthanda ukukudla engadini?
Oh, engithanda ukukudla engadini ngumbhida lezithelo.
I love eating rape and some fruits.
Wow, I love fruits as well. So, how has sponsorship helped your family, Maya Bongwe?
So, ukuxhaswa World Vision sokulincede njani emulini?
Oh, asathengi khathesi imbhida khatshana ngoba sokulamanzi eduze sesizilimela imbhida.
We are no longer buying relish from other places because we now have our own relish near our home here.
Oh, wow. That's great. So, how has your health improved since you started eating more vegetables and had easier access to water, Maya Bongwe?
So Mayibongo, impilakahle yenu isingezelele kumbe isinhle ngani lokho kwaba lengadi lamanzi eduze clean?
Oh, ngoba khathesi sesizilimela siyakwanisa ukuthi sithengise sithole imali yokuthi sithenge inyama ukuze sibe sitshintshanisana sithi mbhida nyama.
This has helped us a lot because we are now able to sell the surplus, whether it's rape or something else, and get relish, different relish, for example, meat. And we can now have a sufficient diet and exchange meals. For example, we can have rape today, tomorrow meat, rape tomorrow, then repeatedly like that.
Wow. That's a good diet. So, Maya Bongwe, what are your hopes for the future?
So Mayibongo, ithemba lakho lakusasa yiliphi?
Oh, ithemba lami lakusasa ukuthi sizalima sithole imbhida eningi sithenge konke esiyabe sikushoda la ekhaya.
I hope in the future we can get some surplus in our gardens and in our garden and sell the surplus to other places and get the money to buy the stuff that are not here at home.
Oh, thank you very much, Maya Bongwe. We are also hoping for that as well. And now to our audience, do you have any questions for Maya Bongwe or his family? Please do share them in the chat, and Unafi will help us translate the answers and even the questions as well. Okay, so we have one from Werner Bertolan. What kind of vegetables are they growing in the garden?
Mayibongo, lapha silombuzo ovela komunye umuntu obukele. Uthi ukulikhulisa ima-vegetables aphi engadini?
Oh, lapha sikhulisa ichomolia le-rape.
So we are growing tomolia, tomatoes, rape, and different other vegetables.
Oh, thank you for that. We have another one from Sylvia Oberholzer. How many brothers or sisters does Maya Bongwe have? And how are you living?
Mayibongo, lapha silombuzo omunye futhi. Kuthiwa ulaba nawo abangayi ohlala labo lapha and lihlala njani lonke liphilisana njani?
Oh, lapha ngilomnawa oyi-1 asiphilisana kuhle kakhulu.
I have only one sibling and we live in harmony and live as a family.
Oh, wow. That is so awesome. So another question from Petra Busenius. Thank you very much for showing us your home. What job would you like to do after finishing school? Maya Bongwe.
Mawubongo, ungaqeda isikole ufungenza uphi umsebenzi?
Oh, ngaqeda umsebenzi ngifuna ukuba umakaniki wezimota.
When I grow up and finish school, I want to be an engineer.
Oh, wow. That's so awesome. Thank you very much, Maibong. So do we have any other questions from the chat, from our audience? Please do continue to send them in chat. Oh, we have from Paul L. What's your favorite game to play, Maibongwe?
Mayibongo, kuthiwa uthanda ukudlala ini?
Ngithanda ukudlala ibhora, soccer.
I love playing soccer.
Oh, so that's so nice. Thank you, Maibongwe. Do we have any other questions? Oh, another one from Regina Senge. How many times a year can you harvest vegetables and fruit? And are there different seasons?
Mama, kuthiwa livuna kangaki ngomnyaka? And likhona yini ama-seasons ukuthi njengokuthi namhlanje kuyi-summer, then kube yi-winter njalo njalo kukhona?
Lapha engadini siyavuna kaningi bese khathesi nje besilimile irephu sesizayikhipha sifake ikhabichi ingavuthwa siyayikhipha sifake ama-carrots sifake khathesi silamatamatisi okuvuthwayo siyavuna sifake okutsha.
We have harvested many times in our garden. Right now there is rape. If it gets ripe, we can exchange and put some cabbage. And if the cabbage gets ripe, we can replace it with carrots. And repeating that process can mean that we can harvest many times a year.
Wow, that's so great. Thank you very much, Mother. So another
Siyabonga, Mama.
question from Nacho Biencinto.
Sibonga
Do
lo
you
World
have
Vision osilethela
Oh,
amanzi duzane amanzi ahlanzekileyo.
We would like to thank you and thank you for bringing us water which is clean and nearer to our home.
oh, you're most welcome, Mother. But we have another question from Nacho Biencinto. So he's just wondering if you have a great internet connection there, or if you have internet connection.
Mayibongo, kuyabuzwa lapho ukuthi khona liyakwanisa yini ukuthola i-internet lapho?
Hayi,
No, we can't.
Unfortunately, they don't have internet connection. But now we do have during this field visit. So a question again for Mother. So Mother, what are you most proud of as you look at your family's progress?
Kuthiwa liziqhenya ngani ngemuli yenu?
Ngiziqhenya kakhulu ngemuli yami ngoba khathesi nje masikhuluma omayibongwe sebephumelela ezifundweni zabo ngoba sebelesikhathi esiningi samabhuku ukubala kutaditsha ama-homeworks. Lokusutha bayasutha siyalima bayadla bayasutha nsuku zonke asisalamba balale ngendlala sithi halala World Vision halala.
I'm very proud of my family because now my son here, Maibongwe, excels in his studies because he has a lot of time to study and master a concept because of nearer source of water and a vegetable garden which can provide relish for him.
Oh, thank you
And
very
thank you
much,
for World
Mother.
Vision.
Oh, of course. So one last question, and then from Regina Senge, what is the most rewarding story you have experienced there with World Vision?
Isiphi isitori elake saba laso elasithola ku-World Vision kumbe elalilaso ku-World Vision elosokuthi kwakhona lanamhlanje lokhu esasikhumbula ubuhle bakhona?
Engisakukhumbula ngo-World Vision lidili elikhulu ele-birthday abalenzela abantwana esikolo. Abantwana abanye empilweni zabo bebengakwazi ukuthi ikhekhe kuyini. Balisika esikolo kwabamnandi abantwana bajabula bonke lelo langa.
The greatest story I remember is whereby World Vision came to Mloza here and they conducted a huge birthday party for every child.
Oh,
And every child was happy because some of them didn't even know what a cake is. and they now had to experience the taste just because of World Vision.
Oh, thank you very much, Mother. Yes, indeed, every child should be celebrated. And thank you to all our sponsors for this great questions that came in. And we know there might be several that we couldn't answer now, but we hope you enjoyed having a chance to hear directly from my Bongwe and to Mother. And thank you, my Bongwe, to you and Mother. Thank you.
Siyabonga kakhulu mama kaMayibongwe lo Mayibongwe ukuthi lisitshengisile lasitshela lembono yenu ngeWorld Vision lokuthi sokulamanzi eduze.
Hayi lathi siyabonga, sithi siyabonga halala.
Siyabonga.
Thank you very
siyabonga.
much.
And thank you to Unathi for being such a passionate advocate for children's rights to nutritious food and for being a spectacular host for today.
Thank you to Trish, and thank you to all that came with us to visit Mayibongwe at his home. Let's wave Mayibongwe at Mayibongwe's family goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. So
Thank
moments
you.
like this really just remind us how meaningful sponsorship is to families like my West, knowing that there is someone somewhere in the world walking alongside them in their journey. And now, as we have come to the close of this journey, I would like to extend our sincere appreciation to your participation and partnership. If you found this experience really valuable, we invite you to join us for our next expedition, a journey to Nepal, scheduled for June 25. Please refer to the chat for the registration link and kindly mark your calendar. And now to our sponsors joining us today, a big thank you. Your commitment has made it possible for us to share these stories and for the children and families to experience real change. We are deeply grateful to our dedicated staff, our generous sponsors, and our audience from around the globe. Your support, encouragement, and belief in the power of change can really make a real difference in the lives of children and families in Zimbabwe and beyond. And as you've seen throughout today's journey, sponsorship transforms futures. It brings hope, education, health, opportunity to communities in the furthest places. And if today's stories have inspired you, we invite you to continue this journey through child sponsorship, walking alongside a child, their family, and community over time. So thank you again for your kindness, generosity, and commitment to making a positive impact. I know that together we are changing lives, one child, one family, and one community at a time. So until we meet again, and may you stay inspired and continue to be a beacon of hope. So thank you very much, everyone. Siyabonga. Maraming salamat po.